Here's the thing, just because we're idiots doesn't mean you should be. So please, for your safety, do not attempt any of the following in this video. Alright, Wilson, what's happening?
Well, got my new purchase here, and I believe the starter is bad because it ain't cranking the fast as it should be. So we're going to change the starter.
And hopefully it starts.
Yep. Look at that PV blaster.
Oh, PV blaster?
Yeah, that's right.
Where? It's up inside there.
Yep.
Oh, fuel filter?
No problem.
Damn it. Let me just go up there and get it?
No. The easy way.
It's the easy way. Gotta get up. Alright.
Bolt is resilient.
Can I turn your shark off?
Yeah, sure, you can.
Oh.
That did taste good.
What did you get in your mouth?
Yeah, all that dirt. Crap. I think we're gonna need like 8 million extensions. I think the bolts are supposed to get more loose.
Are they tightening or are they...
You have to get them tighter.
Are they opposite thread?
No.
Are you sure?
It's coming out, yeah.
Oh, they're coming out. You see them coming out?
Yeah. It's just so tight.
I wonder what they're supposed to be torqued to.
Oh man, you should have seen the oil filter.
Oh, was it on tight?
Dude, holy crap. I put the freaking oil wrench on there and I like crumbled it trying to get it off.
Oh, it was probably rusted too.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about the time I saw someone's oil filter explode?
No?
Okay, so one of the mechanics I worked with, I'm not going to say a name on camera, but he changed just his oil, never his oil filter.
Oh.
In his warped mind, he thought that was a good idea, even though he works for cars for a living.
Yeah.
So, the oil filter was completely rusted out. And one day, he's driving into work, pulls in the parking lot. It's kind of a cold day, so he's got his car idling before he goes into work, you know, with the heater on, radio on, listening to the radio.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, boom! Oil filter explodes.
Jeez.
And it makes a huge mess everywhere. Because he noticed that his oil pressure gauge just dropped, and as soon as he saw it, he shut the engine off. And he's just like, well, what the has happened? And looks underneath the car and sees oil. He's like, what the... You know, he's like, okay, well, we gotta figure out what's happened. And so boss happened to walk out. The boss happened to walk out. He's like, what the happened to your car? And he's like, oh, I don't know. I was idling and all of a sudden something blew up. And so he looks underneath there and he sees the oil filter is gone.
Yeah.
Just chunks of it stuck to the adapter housing.
Wow.
And then he says, oh, did it blow up? I don't understand. It was nothing but rust.
Oh.
It wasn't even metal anymore.
Holy crap.
That was the most disgusting oil filter I've ever seen in my life. And then he's mad about it that he's got to pay $2 for a new oil filter. It's like $2 for a new oil filter. That's not bad. That's actually really cheap.
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh. Never in my life.
Yeah. I think I'm actually taking out the stud.
Oh.
So, you know, it happens.
Yeah.
It's almost out.
Did you get the other one out?
Yeah.
Well, we'll test it once we get it out to see what happens.
Oh, cool. The nut came off.
Okay.
Thank God.
Okay, let's see if we get it out. That'd make me happy. I'm sure it'll make you happy too.
Oh yeah.
You know, for a car that's sat 20 years, it's not that rusty underneath.
No.
Well, you don't have a hammer?
No.
Alright, so well, I guess
we'll
we'll
smack with this thing and it'll be out of there in no time.
Hopefully. Hopefully we don't damage anything. I say get on the end of it. I say probably gotta get on the end of it.
End of it.
As a starter.
Oh.
Ugh.
I think I moved it.
Think so?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a small gap. Oh yeah.
Is it coming?
Yep, there it is.
Alright.
I'll have to unhook the wires.
I wonder if we should get like GoPro strapped to our heads.
I don't know if you see much.
I think you might be able to see more than you think.
Okay, I'm gonna need some wrenches if you don't mind.
Okay.
We need a garage.
Every video. Subscribe!
Damn it.
It's not coming, is it?
No, it ain't 5/8. It's
Want me to try to mess with it?
no.
When you start cursing, you want me to start messing with it?
Yeah. 5/8. What's down from that?
9/16ths, I
yeah,
think.
If I could have a 9/16, please.
All right.
Well, we're under here. Trying to get the damn bolt off right here. You know what I'm saying? Where are we? Oh, there. Them right there. Them wires. You know, you see them. We'll zoom in on that. Negative and positive going in there.
Well, I don't know. 5/16ths might be kind of small. Or no, this is 3/8 I grabbed. Oh, never mind. Probably stuck in there with rust.
Yeah, everything.
40 years of rust, so almost 50 years.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I'm trying to think. It's 71. It is 2020. That was how many years ago?
It's 29 plus 20. That's 49.
40. Almost 50 years.
Yeah. Almost there.
Almost there.
Yep.
Well, that took us longer than it should have, I guess. But if you had to crawl on the ground, that's understandable. Come on. It's stuck in the gears, isn't it?
There we go.
What's it hanging on yet? Oh, that's it. Alright, let's test it. Alright, let's take a look. You got that little piece of that button?
Yeah.
Can you grab that for me?
Sure. This thing?
Yeah. Real quick. Alright, this guy goes here. This guy goes here. I do believe. And then this guy goes here. Somewhere.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's junk.
Alright.
Yeah, that's junk. Look how slow it spins. It's supposed to spin far faster than that.
Wow, wow. Yeah, that's under no load.
Yeah, that's
Like,
no
holy
load.
crap.
That's junk.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, so I think you need a starter.
It shall be.
Yeah.
It is canon. Just checking out the brand new starter here, and damn, those are some quality welds if I've ever seen any. Holy
Straight from China, I guess.
yeah.
There's going to be a whole bunch of car guys getting after us for working on an old American car with American car parts and throwing some cheap China starter on there.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't care. As long as it cranks over, that's all I care about.
Exactly.
I mean, look at the thing. It's rusted.
Yeah. There's no yeah. There is saving it, but
Not saving it the way you would think.
Yeah.
Well,
I
maybe.
don't have the money for a total restoration.
Yeah, I don't think any of us have that kind of money.
Yep.
Pretty much on there now?
Yep. Shoot it with some.
That's easy. Might be easier to get it on than it is for us to get it off.
Yeah.
What you guys sprayed that for? Is it not going to slip on or what?
I just want to make sure, since that got tight when I was loosening it.
Oh, so you're trying to make sure it's not going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, try to tighten it tight. I don't know what the torque stick's supposed to be, but tighten it tight. I don't want to start flying out.
Oh God, no. Yeah, you got that thing going around and
Yeah.
grabbing all the wires around. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Be both hay.
I don't know how picky a starter is about torque spec.
Yeah.
Just wrench it down and we'll be good to go, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You'll need new control arm boots. They're shot.
Yeah.
Alrighty. New starter is getting put in. And hopefully we can actually get this thing going, or at least see if it fires. Because it just barely cranked. It was quite ridiculous.
Alright.
Alright, accessing the top. So, maybe we should mention why the previous owner got rid of it.
Master cylinder, he said. It's missing. There's no brakes at all except parking brake, which is nice. And I had to unstick the brakes when I got it.
Because they were stuck and seized into place.
Yep.
He couldn't get it on the tow truck.
Yeah. Or at least I wanted to make sure that they could.
Yeah. How much did the tow truck cost you to have it towed here?
$280.
$280 from where?
From Bridgeton, so an hour away. To
Illinois?
No, right, pretty close. Just North St. Louis, essentially.
Oh,
where
okay.
Copart is, right across the street.
Really?
Stared at the sign. Yeah.
How much did you pay for it?
Grand.
Grand?
Yeah. Kind of, but
yeah.
I did try and talk him down, but it was pretty swift.
Yeah, and this is probably something that probably sell fairly quick.
Exactly. It was kind of crazy because I called him in the morning. I was like, hey, can I come down there and look at it? He's like, oh, well, I already got the guy coming tonight. I'm like, oh, damn it. I'm not going to get it now. And he said, you know, oh, well, he's supposed to show up by around 3, and if he doesn't, then I'll let you know, and you can come down and look at it. I'm like, well, it doesn't really matter because you know, it's not going to be available. But, sure, 3 o'clock came around, gave me a call, said, hey, you want to come look at it? The guy didn't show up. I'm like, yes, please. So I went down there, and then about 10 minutes away from his place, his son calls me and says, hey, you know, are you there yet? No. He's like, oh, I've been trying to get a hold of him. The guy who wanted to look at the car first wants to look at it now. He said something came up and he couldn't look at it. And he's like, well, I told him, you know, he missed his chance and you're the one who gets to look at it. I'm like, okay. He's like, just tell him that when you get there. I'm like, okay. Got there, no problems, you know, talked it over, gave him holding out money, and now we're here.
Yep. Now he's got to put a starter on and maybe it'll crank and start.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll return once the starter's put back on because it's pretty much the same as taking it off but in reverse. Alright, we're getting the last bolt put in for the starter and it should crank over better even though we don't have a battery yet. But hopefully we can at least get it cranked over, see if it's got spark, and we'll go from there. And maybe I should have bought a gas fuel pump because it's got the old gas in the tank that's been there for the last 20 years and it's probably no good.
Yeah. We know it's not good.
Yeah, gas is only good for 3 months.
Wow.
It used to be like a year that you could pull away with that. That's not the case anymore. Alright, because gasoline formulas have changed over the years. So because we don't have a battery in the Cornet, we're going to start up the old Chevy truck and run jumper cables in between and see if we can start it this way. It probably won't start, but at least we can see if it cranks, at the very least. Which is enough to make me happy, and I'm sure it's enough to make you happy if it cranks. Is that right, Wilson?
Yeah. At least a little better. Alright.
Yeah.
Ricky
setup.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Don't let it touch the ground.
I'm concerned about this. Alright. Yep, this is sketchy. Oh yeah, we can't start it from inside either. Because we got wiring issues. Make sure the ignition's on though.
Negative.
And then the other one's got to connect to the starter. Oh, it all connects to the solenoid, huh?
Yeah. That's how I think you do it. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a no.
No, something's...
Something's happening.
Did you short something out?
I don't like it. Positive, positive, negative, negative.
Yeah, what the heck?
That's a no.
I don't think it got enough power, but it sounds better.
Yeah, it does.
So it needs a battery.
Alright, battery it is.
Our battery donor car, right here.
Battery from 2013.
It still works, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Kind of amazing.
It's funny how this battery is smaller than the one in the Volvo.
Oh, I know.
Makes you think.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep, we'll see if this... Oh, I see what you're saying. The cable's too short.
Yeah.
Alright.
A lot of sparks.
Alright. Well, fire her up, I guess. See if she starts. That sounds much better.
Little jumper cables on it too.
Jeez. Alright, you ready?
Alright, go ahead. That's better.
Much better.
Give her a shot of this.
Yeah.
What happens? Ready?
Yeah, it's kind of a slow crank, so it's like a draw somewhere, I think.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, go ahead and start.
It fired! Alright, go ahead and try again.
Alright, ready? Doesn't sound very good.
No, doesn't. That's a start.
Oh shit! It's actually burning fuel.
Really?
Yeah, that's the gas in it. Oh my god.
This might be the easiest one to revive yet.
Oh shit.
I want to try again.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Here, try again.
Hold on. I'll go grab my camera. We'll get 2 points of this.
Too bad we can't get this running on Halloween night. Are you ready?
Yeah. Alright.
Give it a shot real quick.
Alright.
The gas is probably just way too old.
Ready? Go ahead. Alright. Holy we need to hook some fuel up to this now.
Right now we are trying to put on our makeshift fuel line so we could run this gasoline. Well, the gas can is down there, but we're going to run gasoline. We're trying to connect this to the fuel pump so we can pump into the engine. Originally we thought about getting a cheapy electric pump, but apparently in the state of Missouri there is no such thing.
It's a joke for all you European fellers.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna leak. Damn, is it on there?
How hard is it?
Oh,
like, is it that freaking
we might,
stiff?
like, rip the hose trying to get it on
Like,
there.
rip the hose off of it?
Damn. Or bust it open.
So, you Europeans who are watching, this is your chance to laugh at how our American cars rust.
I forgot to suck the gas through the hose. God damn.
Oh, we're
How much
gonna
of a pain in the ass is going to be to get it on there?
we're gonna
Fuel in it?
We're gonna have to, hold on. I got a siphon pump. Maybe we could actually.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Let's
please.
try and see if we get the siphon pump to pump some gas through.
Give me that.
All right. Well, I guess this will take me a while to tighten this. This is gonna be a little ridiculous. I guess. Yeah, I guess I should have bought a smaller set of hose clamps, but I didn't.
Oh well.
Alright, so we put a smaller hose clamp on it because we're not going to be idiots and fight a giant hose clamp for no apparent reason.
Check out the sunset, you dig?
Oh man, yeah.
Beauty.
This is the beautiful part about living in Missouri. That's about it. Everything else is... What's that?
Don't talk bad about Missouri too much.
That's true, yeah.
It's a good state.
I will say this though, I'd rather live here than in California.
I think anyone would live here rather than California.
What's that?
I think anyone would live here rather than California.
Pretty much. I mean, things are actually affordable here, unlike California. Taxes are relatively cheap. I mean, they're not cheap, but you know, you get the picture.
Yeah.
California's just way too freaking expensive.
We gotta bleed it off anyway. It's literally becoming pressurized. And it's inflating it as we go. God damn it.
Wait. Just disconnect the other end. Just...
Oh, prime this?
Yeah, pull it out. Alright, now go ahead and put it back on.
Holy
Wait a minute, no, that's not gonna...
I'll put this one on.
It's not gonna...
We'll get it primed and then...
Yeah.
Right?
Well, we'll have to figure out a... I forgot about that. I have an idea. Well, I have an idea that my... Oh.
That ain't even in there, goddammit.
Just let me suck the sun through there.
Okay, you just want to crank.
Damn.
You just want to crank constantly until we get something.
Yeah, we'll accelerate it.
Yeah, let's just pull this guy out real quick, and we'll stick the other hose in there because it's connected to that already.
Fuel on it.
Son of a...
Yeah, it's not even all the way down.
The more hose we have, the more time I'll have before it gets...
All right. Well, this is ridiculous camera angle, but I want to get this down in there.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You got it?
Right.
Holy crap, that was fast!
It's gonna go everywhere when I let off.
Yeah, he got it siphoned. He just sucked it out of his mouth. I don't think the camera got it that well. Alright.
Damn it.
You okay?
Yeah, it's in that cut.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
you got
petroleum.
cut. Yeah, you got cut. Alright, Wilson just got the fuel line temporarily hooked up into our nice, beautiful gas can, aka a, well, yeah, a gas can. And now we're going to use this to help crank it, because for some reason this thing cranks really, really slow, and we don't know why. So, let's get this going, I guess. Ignition on, and we can't start it from the inside. So, go ahead and, oh yeah, camera.
Yeah.
Good thing too, mine's about to die.
That's a good spot for this thing.
Here, want me to hold it?
No, that's fine.
Alright, let's go. Come on.
Alright, hold on.
Something's off.
Yeah, it ain't sucking fuel like we want it to.
Yeah. Let me check the inside of the tank. Yeah, to the very bottom. It's in the gas.
About to run by itself.
Alright, try again.
Keep going.
Ready?
Yep. Hold on.
Whoa! Woo! We're getting closer. Holy Ready?
Hold on. When I'm cranking, only spray it, okay?
Okay.
Holy check out the cheech.
What, the police?
No, the cheech. The smoke.
Yeah.
Just only when I'm cranking. Don't do it before I'm cranking, okay?
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Huh.
Woo.
Whoa!
Get it
Right, here. Throw this on top.
Hold on. Is it going out?
No, it's not going out. We kind of determined, that maybe it's a bad fuel pump, but we're
Yeah,
not
it's going
exactly
in.
sure. It's going in?
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's because I held the hose up like that. Well, it ran, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, now it's probably got no fuel in the line. Because I just,
Yeah.
Alright, well, I got an idea. We'll stick this hose in the funnel. We'll just put a little bit of gas in there, not a lot,
Alright.
just in case it doesn't start, and then we'll go from there. No, it's still going. Holy crap!
Yeah, look, the air bubbles are coming out.
see it. Alright, I think it all came out. I feel it gurgling again.
Okay, here we go. Oh my god, it's so close.
Yeah, keep going. I don't know why it's backfiring. It's like it's a... Yeah. Try it one more time. It's like the ignition timing's off.
Maybe.
Why is it... Okay, the battery's dead.
Yeah.
Alright, well I guess that's it for the day.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Well, didn't get it running tonight. We either think it's either a fuel pump, which no, maybe not because fuel is going into the engine.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the ignition timing's off, which would seem weird for a car that just sat for 20 years. But
Yeah, unless that was one, maybe it ran poorly when he parked it. And then
now it's off
master
and up.
around, it's like, ah, screw it, I'm not gonna mess with it.
Right. Yeah. Who knows the whole thing?
Yeah.
It's sat for 20 years, and it's a car that's almost 50 years old. It's 49 years old. So, what do you expect?
Yeah, and it's got vacuum advance and all that, so that might be a problem. So
Yeah. Who knows?
Yep.
So we're gonna book on it sometime and try to adjust it.
Mhm.
But as of right now, that's all we really have. I apologize for the video quality degraded as the video went on, but this is my old camera, and the battery in the other camera died, and I only have one battery for that camera. I just bought it, so forgive me there. But
yeah, we're stitching in good HD quality in between, so that's no problem.
yeah. Well, I don't know if it's HD. It's only like 720, I think.
Or my camera is what I mean.
Well, yeah, yours is, but he's got 1080p. But hopefully you enjoyed this video, and unfortunately we weren't able to get it running on this particular episode, but we will be working on this one for sure. This one, I don't think he'll be getting rid of this one at all.
Yep. Unless something cooler comes by, like an actual 71 LTD.
Yeah, I doubt that though. So, sorry for draining the battery out of your LTD. Now we gotta figure out how to charge it or jump it at least.
No big deal.
So, alright, well thanks for watching.
Yeah, have a good night.